As parenthood steadily becomes a more difficult milestone, we can always rely on the raising simulator genre to teach us the basics. Volcano Princess is a raising social simulator with light RPG elements that put the players in the role of a father preparing his daughter for the future. While it does not deviate from the standard raising simulator gameplay, it offers a unique experience all the same. Before we get into the video, we'd like to thank our Patreon supporters for making this possible. Please take a second to check out patreon.com/noisypixel to support independent game journalism.
超级开心！爸爸，爸爸，看，金色的小鸟。听说金色的小鸟会给人们带来幸福哦。爸爸，今天。
As per the standard for raising simulator, you will take care of your daughter by managing what daily activities she will participate in. The first phase begins with her in middle childhood and your in-game father player character taking the lead. Traveling around town allows you to interact with a cast of characters and participate in activities, which lead to various stat boosts and extra resources. Most activities that offer stat boosts require action points, which limit the number of activity you can participate in. Characters will appear in conversations with you, and your response will determine what stat bonuses your child will receive. Beyond that, you'll have access to facilities that let you spend gold or items to replenish action points and mood. Your daughter's mood is another resource similar to action points. The resource is spent on courses for your daughter to complete after you conclude the foray into town. After you spend your mood and potentially some gold, you get to view the outcomes of your daughter's courses. After reviewing, you cycle back to interacting with the town, potentially with some other characters. During the demo, after the 6th cycle, you and your daughter participate in a festival, which opens up a few mini-games. Following the event, the game will time skip to when your daughter's in young adolescence, which introduces the core gameplay. While the demo cuts itself short here, it does introduce some of the RPG mechanics that have you team build, take on new jobs, and participate in some activities with your daughter. But most importantly, the new academy your daughter is now attending. Within the academy, your daughter meets a new set of teenage characters that you can interact with in various ways. The courses you can take in the academy will become more fundamental to the overall growth goals. This academy introduces 3 houses, focusing on 3 different goals your daughter can achieve. These include socializing in combat, becoming a socialite, or becoming a scholar. While the player can choose any path, micromanaging long-term goals will be crucial to achieving a preferred outcome. There is a decent variation of mini-games available. At the start, you'll have access to farming and cooking, where farming lets you reproduce vegetables and other products, and cooking allows you to use your materials to craft dishes with varying uses. Some parts of gameplay have you do mathematics competitions, which test how quickly you can do basic math. And after the time skip, you gain access to gambling, money, and combat dice battles. This is seemingly complex, and you can create different loadouts with the die you receive. The last minigame within the scope of the demo has you perform in theater, which has a select dialogue option to fit a mood within the play. These minigames help flesh out the world and activities to offer a break from the typical gameplay loop. Overall, Volcano Princess didn't bring any unique core gameplay elements to the social raising simulator genre, but this is not to its detriment. While there are only 4 main stats to manage your daughter, the reduced complexity from what you would see in similar games offer a more casual experience. This opens up the door for several playthroughs and a potential focus on character relationships between your daughter and her classmates. Coupled with the pleasing UI, appealing character artwork and sprites, and world building, Volcano Princess is shaping up to be a great game within the raising simulator genre for newcomers and experienced players seeking a relaxing experience. Volcano Princess will release on April 21st, 2023 on PC. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers providing independent gaming coverage through news, reviews, previews, and more. Check out Patreon to help support our continued growth and subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.